I'm very sorry about the lawnmower, but you guys might hear that the whole time. I don't know what they do outside. We've talked about this before, but I swear the HOA just likes to look busy so that we pay them $300 a quarter. A quarter. Okay, anyways, buona giornata. My name is Stefania. Welcome to my channel. So today we are going to do a get ready with me type video, shop my stash using old makeup products. I did use a few new, but mostly all products that I've had for quite some time that I just forgot about. And I remember being so excited when I got them, about talking myself into buying them and how I was gonna use it all the time, and I like absolutely needed it. And then they collected dust. So we are going to revisit those. Today we are going to do the Natasha Denona Lila palette, and then the rest of my face with some older favorites. So let's go ahead and jump into this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and like if you like these types of videos. It's free for us to be friends, so push the button and let's go ahead and jump into the video. All right, so we're gonna go in with this palette. It's been a minute. So I forgot why I don't know why I stopped reaching for this. So we're gonna go with this shade right here. I think it's because the grays in the palette, you guys know I'm not really a gray tone person, and so I don't like to use like the gray in the transition, so I kind of just go straight for the dark. I don't know if that's something to do with it, but I'm gonna start in with that shade there, and we're just gonna blend that out through the crease. You see what I mean? Like, I kind of start with a darker crease shade than I usually would, just because I don't like the gray. I just don't like it. I don't know what it is. Which is weird. I like gray clothing, but I don't like gray on my face. I don't know why. Okay, on a smaller blending brush, I'm going to pick up this deeper shade. Actually, I'm going to pick that up on a Sonia G because I'm going to darken that crease. So I'm going to pick up the shade here and work that into the crease, not going up too high. Very light-handed. I remember these being really pigmented. I think it's just more I don't reach for purples a lot. You know what I mean? Like, it was hard for me today because I was like, I love this shade of the palette, which is not a purple. And I was just like, no, you have to do a purple if you're going to reach for this. Like, I feel like that's what people want to see. So I'm going to try to do that. I'm just going to blend this through right here. Purples tend to kind of look like a bruise sometimes if you're not careful, so I think that's why I just have to be careful with the looks. I'm trying to think of something interested to like update you guys on, but I'm like, nothing's really going on. I've just been busy, like, trying to keep busy at work and then doing this, and you guys have been loving my workouts, so Workout Sundays is a new thing here on my channel. That way it's doesn't interfere with people that just like makeup. I figured one day a week can be dedicated to fitness, and I've been really enjoying that. Except for the fact that it's so much harder to shoot. Like, oh my gosh, I'm exhausted by the end of those. Like, I'm like, oh, 3 sets, but really I did like 10 because I have to keep like moving the camera. I shoot by myself, so it's exhausting, but fun. But yeah, every time I'm just like, ooh. Like, angles in those videos are important, and I'm just like, oh no. Like, now I gotta change this. Like, so it's a little bit more frustrating to film, whereas like makeup videos are easier to film, but harder to edit, whereas the videos for working out are much harder to shoot and then easier to edit. Alright, so now I think I'm gonna try, I'm like, should I go all out pink? Yeah, I feel like I should. Let's actually we're going to take this duochrome shade right here. I think it's a duochrome. I guess I have the sheet. Yeah, it is duochrome. So we're going to take that shade first, and then maybe we'll add a lighter one depending on how dark this is. And I'm going to take my finger because I feel like these just work best like that. Like, did we do anything interesting this weekend? I don't think so. I think we just ate. Okay. So it kind of just blends right in. So I'm going to take this hot pink in the center instead and use that as an all over lid shade. This is a gorgeous shade. I used this for my sister's wedding, and I did my makeup and a bridesmaid makeup, and then my other sister's makeup that was also a bridesmaid. So I have used this palette for sure. It's just been a really long time, and I don't know why that is. But at the same time, I don't feel like I've picked up any more purple palettes since then, because I tried the Huda Beauty one and I was like, meh, like I feel like I was the only one that just really didn't feel like it was worth the 65 bucks. Because no matter what look I did, I was like, it's only slightly different on the eyes. It's not different enough to where I feel like the whole palette's worth it, even though the colors were gorgeous. So I'm getting a little bit of fallout, which is why I did do the loose powder. And this is the Fenty's loose powder. I've been using that a lot lately, and I'm still very much enjoying it. So now let's try to put the duochrome on top, and we're just gonna go center of the lid. And it gives you that like little bit of like brownish tint to it. I don't know how much I love that, but it's something different, so we're gonna keep it. But I love how vibrant the pink is. And this, I mean, this took me like 2 seconds. It wasn't really a hard look to do at all. We are going to, we're not done yet though. Okay? We're gonna make this interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the lower lash line, and I'll do wing liner and stuff after, because I feel like I'd rather just get it done. So I'm gonna actually take this blue liner from Linda Hallberg. It's called Cool Mood. Sometimes I'll do purple or black, which you can totally do, but I feel like let's try something different and see if this goes with the look. And if not, the whole point of this is just to relax and do my makeup. So if it doesn't work out, I just got a Q-tip. So no worries there. I saw that ColourPop was coming out with color mascara. How do you guys feel about that? Because I feel like maybe I would do it, but like so rarely that it would go bad before I got to use it more than like 3 times, you know? Which is not a bad price. It's like $3, but $3. It's like $8, not 3. I don't know where I'm getting these numbers from. Just talking out my ass here. But okay. So I do like that. And then now let's dust away this powder. Okay, now I'm gonna grab this purpley shade right here, and we're gonna smudge that out onto the lower lash line. So if I feel like I need to smoke it out with an actual color, then I'll just go back in and do that. But let's see how this looks on its own first. And I'm taking this on a, this is the other Sonia G brush I have. Okay, I think I want to mix in this top one as well. So it's a little bit more leaning towards purple than just leaning towards blue, since I have that water and that color in the waterline. Yes. And then now I'm gonna take that color that the second color we used in the crease, the darker one. Oh, should I grab the lighter one? No, I'm gonna grab the darker. I'm gonna do it very, very lightly and smudge this out. If you guys want the brushes I use, just let me know and I can list them or start talking about what brushes I'm using. Like I said, I don't want to take it too far down or else it kind of just looks like I got black eye, so we're not going to do that. I tried to do this type of like look for prom, where I went and bought like a whole bunch of purple eyeshadows, and it was a nightmare. I was like 15 and I was like, I never wore makeup before. And like the lady at Sephora, like they were having some special event where they had all these purple eyeshadows, and she did my makeup, and I was like, I could do this. And I got home and I was like, oh my gosh, I have no idea what I'm doing. And at that time I had no idea like there was YouTube, and it was just not my best moment. Not a great prom either. I feel like prom was not a great experience either year that I went. Like, I was just like, why? I don't know why we put so much pressure on like teenagers and prom and stuff, because I'm like, it's not that much fun. I did not enjoy prom at all. I enjoyed dress shopping. Let me know your guys' prom experiences. I don't know. I did not have fun with that. I'm going to put on a liner and lashes. We're still going to do a little bit more to the bottom line, but I want to get that on so we can see how it looks as a full before adding more, you know? That way I don't have to take anything off. Okay. See, it comes together once you have everything on. At first you're like, what is going on here? But now it's okay. Alright, so I'm going to take that same Cool Mood liner, and I'm going to put that right in, kind of like right where my lashes, my false lashes end, and like right in the beginning. I don't like to do the whole thing online. It's like the, you know, when Ace Ventura, when he's like squeezing his eye back and forth, I think of that whenever I think of like people tight lining in front of me. I don't like it. But I did do that with a black. And the front, I'm just going to take that blue. And then I want to know, how do you guys feel about lashes? Like, I put them on because I feel like not that I don't like them. I love lashes. I have a huge collection. But I'm too lazy to generally put them on, and I don't feel like it's a need. You know what I mean? Like, so do you guys wear lashes? Like, what percentage of the time do you guys actually put lashes on? Alright, I'm going to talk at the same time as doing this. I'm going to grab the Sculpt and Glow. You guys can tell it is dusty. I don't know why I don't use this more, but I think it's just because, like, size-wise, I just kind of bring out, like, I never use the glow part, because the glow just isn't really, like, the best glow. And then the contour is good, it's just, it's dark. Like, I just have to be careful with it, and I think size-wise, I just never pick this up. So kind of like Kat Von D, like, I'm glad she released those, you know, little ones, but at the same time, I feel like she should have done that a long time ago. So we are just going to tap. It's very powdery. I'm going to tap into this. But yeah, even on nights where I'm like, I'm going to get all dressed up and I do my makeup at the end of it, I get dressed and I'm like, it's either lashes or heels. And too many things to be uncomfortable with. Like, I'm just like, I care about comfort and I just don't want to worry about my lashes coming off. And I don't know. It's like I like putting them on, but I only put them on because I feel like I need to. You know what I mean? Or like I have to for YouTube, where I'm just like, do you guys actually care? And my hair is all in these earrings. So I just tapped into like the smallest part of this brush, which is why I really like it, because I can still contour with it and I can bronze. But we're gonna do a very light contouring with these. But I'm trying to find things in my collection that I don't use. Like, name things in your guys' collection that you truly like thought you were gonna use and like very rarely pick up, because I want to know if it's just me or if it's everyone that does that, because I feel like even before I started a YouTube channel, there's plenty of stuff that I'm like, why didn't I use this more? Okay, so that gave a nice like little contour. I don't contour my nose. I still get comments about my nose contour and I'm like, there's nothing on my nose. I just have a skinny nose and it's freckly, so I feel like it looks contoured. I'm gonna use the word freckly when I really mean is it's sun damaged, which I don't know why I don't spend time in the sun, but I think it's sun damage. I don't think it's actual freckles. All right, I'm gonna try to go in with this Kylie Toasty bronzer and give it another shot. I still wish it was a little bit more my shade, but the more I use it, the more like that top powder like layer is coming off. So it's actually starting to work. But yeah, I would definitely, if you were thinking about this, I did just do a video on these, but they look darker in the pan than they actually are on the skin. So it's good for like a light bronze on my skin tone in the shade Toasty, but not what I would want as far as like everyday type bronzer. It's just not dark enough for me. Show-wise, what have you guys been into? I need new shows. We have no life on weekends. I will stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning. I've always been like this, where I'll just get into a show and like binge watch it to the max. Like, it's embarrassing. I hate that little thing where it's like, are you still watching? And I'm like, mind your business. Like, don't judge me. I don't need that from the TV. I get that enough from my husband when he's like, are you still watching the show? Actually, he's really bad too, so it's kind of nice that we're both like that. What else are we watching? What are we watching? Oh, we're watching True Detective, which I felt like it was gonna be super interesting. I was like really impressed by the first 2 episodes, and then I feel like it's slowed down and I'm just like kind of, it's dragging for me. And I hate time gaps. Like, you know how like even This Is Us, like they keep going back through time. See how much I'm layering? It does layer nicely, so that's good. You know, it doesn't look worse as you like layer it on. It's just a little bit too much work for what it's worth. Like, I returned my Becca and Khloe Kardashian one because of this, because I'm just like, mwah. But you can't return Kylie, so we're gonna use her. What was I saying? Yeah, True Detective has been slow. This Is Us does time gaps. See, I got it. Light bulb. especially when they've switched between 3 different time frames, I'm like, it's one thing to go back and forward, but it's another thing to go 3 different ones where now you're like future, middle, and backwards. Like, I'm just kind of like, this is too confusing for me. I don't like it. I really don't appreciate that. All right, so for blush, I'm gonna grab NARS Madly. I have not used this in a minute, even though I love this blush. Like, it's such a good neutral, and I'm all about the neutral. Let's put these on the apples of the cheeks. I was not into doing my hair today, guys. I'm just not, like, oh, my hair has been so curly, especially now that I started adding cardio into my routine. Like, the front half curls so badly, and it's just to the point where I'm like, I'm just frying it off if I keep trying to, like, straighten it as much as I have to straighten it. I probably straighten it like 8 times throughout shooting a video because I'm sweaty, and it just starts curling, and it drives me insane. Like, enough about my hair problems. Enough. Yeah, I feel like that's the only shows where, like, I told you guys I was watching The Passage, which I like. We do watch Celebrity Big Brother. I don't know. So I'm gonna use, this is Skinny Dip from Jouer. You guys, I'm just really sad. I don't even know how this broke. I don't remember dropping it. That's the thing. It's like, I don't remember how this happened, but I'm still really depressed it happened. And I just found this in the drawer the other day, and I was like, gosh, I stopped using this, and it's a gorgeous highlight. Are you guys surprised that I keep pulling out different highlights for these videos? I'm not. It is the story of my life. Highlighters. Okay. For lips, I'm gonna grab this KKW Nude 2. Try and do this without a mirror. But I kind of like a nude, like, wash color. If I feel like putting on lip liner, I will, but I don't mind it when it's, I probably will put a lip liner, actually. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit of this gloss. This is the Pat McGrath Gold Allure. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Yeah, Gold Allure 1. Love this. Okay, I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit. Okay, so I like to bounce around a lot. So I'm gonna take this Stila Violet Vixen. It's so nice using gold makeup. Like, I really like these videos, so I'm happy that you guys wanted to see a Natasha Denona series. Let me know what you guys, I have the Tropic palette, I have the 2 big palettes, I have the Holiday Minis, obviously I have the gold one, so, like, let me know what you guys want to see next. I was thinking about the Tropic next, since that's one I haven't really used, and I still use the crease shades actually a lot. I just haven't, like, done a full look with it. So I'm going to go right below for that extra bit of sparkle. And then I still feel like I need lightness in my eyes. So, like, just that inner corner. Even though I have this glitter, I just want something to kind of pop a little bit. So I'm going to take the same highlight we used and do that upper and do my brow bone. And I love this brush. I've not mentioned this, the E37 from Morphe. Look how tiny it is. Because I always have a hard time where I get stuff, like, everywhere. Mostly because I'm too lazy and I go in with my fat fingers, but yeah. Oh, I did watch that show You, which everybody was talking about, and I'm like, I liked it, but I didn't love it. Like, it definitely took me a good minute to, like, get into it. Like, I was just like, when is this gonna pick up? And that guy is not very cute. Like, I remember thinking he was really cute in Gossip Girl. Maybe not really cute, but, like, okay, like, you know, I'd give him a chance kind of thing. But man, I thought he was, like, really not attractive in this. No, because he was a psychopath, but just in general. Okay, I like that lightness to my eyes. Woo! I'm not gonna spray my face, guys. I'm not gonna do it today. Just not. All right, guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed it. Using old products. If you guys like these videos, definitely give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so I know. I have a lot of fun reaching into my collection. Like, I hadn't used that Sculpt and Glow. I hadn't used the Lila palette in months and months and months, so it was so nice to, like, use the makeup I had. So let me know what palettes you guys have. I have thought about doing, like, an actual palette video where it's like my, like, maybe I have like 15 actually. but like what ones you want redos with or new tutorials on. But I hope you enjoyed this Lila one. Let me know, one, I want to know what palettes you guys want me to use, and then what products you guys haven't reached for in like forever, because I'd be interested to see what you guys have. Like I really wanted to use my Nicole Guerrero glow kit today because I was like, oh my gosh, I have not used this probably in like 6 months, like for real. But at the same time I was like, it's limited edition, so I didn't want to use anything that was limited edition on this. Like I wanted you guys to be able to see the sun is going up and down. I can control these things. But yeah, I didn't want to use anything limited edition in case you guys were interested in any of the products. But I hope you guys like this video. I love these. These are just nice and relaxing, and I just get to chat and play with things that I forgot about. So that is it. I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.